Hey guys, it's Shiro from CCG. I know we've been away for a little while, but we're back at it with the new Vanguard series. And what way to start off with the box opening for the new Vanguard series. DZ-BT01 Clash of Fates for the Vanguard Divines anime series. Thank you to our manager for making it possible for this box opening. As usual, we will have 2 boxes today. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Okay guys, we're going to start with their first booster box in our channel, starting off the Lunar New Year, as of when this is recording, with a new box. Toss some trash aside. As I think you guys should know this, the Japanese boosters do have a little tag on it for stores to hang on their shelves. That way we don't have to put all those booster packs on. And we're just going to take these out to the side. So I'm just going to go ahead and open and talk at the same time. So for this set, I am looking for certain cards. I would love the new Wellstra, as well as any like maybe the DSR for Razio. That would be very nice. A perfect card. Starting off with a double rare. And the common card. This is a start from the starter deck, which is kind of nice. Kind of cute little starter. Starting off a little rocky since I didn't even specify which side we're starting off first, which is like grab packs and open them. So I'm looking for new Wellstra cards because I really like Wellstra. This is being recorded after I saw the latest episode of the anime, which is really cool. Happy that Taizo won. Got a triple rare for the lyrical booster. I think this is this? What is card? One of those cards. I can't read Japanese. And then this is a new energy counter. Not the cool thing about the energy counters though, is like because you need them for the energy blast abilities. They do come in card form as well as a little counter to get in start decks, but from the booster box, the back does have a little graphic on it. So we do have the Mikoto Saito version, which is kind of cool. The ride line for the new Stoicheia card, and also the starter for the Direful Doll deck, which is kind of cool. There's also another deck that I want to build. It has a little Sweeney Todd vibe to it, and plus the dolls look kind of creepy and cool at the same time. Deck also looks pretty solid too for a starter deck, or a starting deck. Gravidia card. One of the new Nightmare Direful Dolls. Another energy counter. Which one this time? We got Gob, the new mascot character. It's kind of cute. And then order card for lyrical. I'm sorry guys, because all these cards are in Japanese, and I didn't really have time to study up on the Japanese set. I don't know too many of these cards. For future box openings, if I do Japanese, I will do a little better and actually look up what they do. Oh, and we have the new Stoicheia Grade 3, the Blitz Order one. Very defensive deck, is pretty cool. Dragon Empire, a Duke Elemental Critical, which is kind of cute, and a lyrical card. So this set does come with a new rarity, the Silver Rares. It looks similar to like full art cards. It's just that the card, speaking of which, I think we did pull one right now, is Silver Rare. As you can see, it's full art, and you can't really tell from the double rares, but the Silver Rares do have like a little different color to the name to them when it's a triple rare. And on that side, moving on to the next pack. This is a Blitz Sword, I think. Energy Blast 2 and your Vanguard, or you're getting attacking 2500. Not bad. And we're starting off our Over Trigger with the Brancade Over Trigger, the most hated one I think. Doubles the attack and critical of cards on the board, which, to be honest, does not seem very fair. Next pack. the new set order for the alternative Blitz deck, the one that looks like a Gundam, the starter deck. A cute little cool. Oh, and another, this is a triple rare for the Keter Sanctuary. This one I kind of know, I think. Let's see, when this card is discarded to ride from the right deck, or discarded with, you got a Counterblast 1 or Energy Blast 3 to draw a card. Second ability, I think it's on play. Look, Counterblast 1 or Energy Blast 3 to look at the top 3 cards. Choose one card, either call it or put it on top of the deck and put the rest in the bottom. But if it's your battle phase, then you have to call it, I think. Something right there. I'll put the correct ability in post-production. And let's see. And oops, another Direful Doll. Pretty good. So this is second to the last pack. I also wouldn't mind if I pulled a Raziel. Let's see, silver would be kind of cool. But also having it as like, oh, let's see, entry counter we got. No one. She used Varga, which is kind of cool, which is like one of the best decks in the set 1, being able to attack up to 3 times in a turn. It's kind of cool. Her sleeves are also like non-existent in Japan right now, being sold out. Where were they going with this before I went on tangent? I have no clue. Just too many tangents. Maybe I'm just too excited to make videos again. But this is the last pack on the right side. Stoicheia, the Cray Elemental front trigger, Brancate card, Lyrical card, another silver rare, this one for the, I think, oh, I didn't notice this, the name's actually textured, also kind of nice. New Magnolia, grade 1, and a order for Keter Sanctuary. Okay, that was from the right side, moving on to the left. For our first box, I think I'll talk about what cards I want. I already said that already. I want the Welstra, Raziel would be kind of cool. Also Varga would be nice. Double holo pack, but none of them are the ones I want. And normally I don't get Japanese products in, it just so happens that Manager-san was actually in Japan for business and he sent over some product for me to open. Another counter, let's see if we predict who it is. So we got the Nao, the Gob, and the Mikoto. I want to say it's Akina. No, it's Taizo. A welcome surprise though. So we didn't need 10 energy counters, so it's kind of nice that we got a few in the box. But hopefully we get some more that we like. I also see that frame rares are still here, which is kind of nice. A lot of people didn't like the frame rares, but I kind of do. Which one do you guys think is like a higher rarity, frame rare or silver rare? The Blitz order that lets you use another Blitz order in your turn, making the Butterfly deck very defensive. I don't know if it's gonna be tier 1 though, because a lot of decks are pretty like strong. So the extra 20,000 might not even matter. Next pack. The heal for Cray Elementals is also kind of cute. The silver rare for Dark States, a triple rare for Brancate. This one I know because I was looking how to build a Welstra deck. Like on attack, I think it's on attack. We have a product card on the board against 5,000, and then on attack, if I have a Welstra with a Divine Scale Counterblast 1 and operate a product card. It's pretty cool with the new Satellite Cannon order card. But I just noticed I haven't pulled it yet, so maybe it will be in the next 2 packs hopefully? Who knows? Okay. Oh, and there it is, the cannon. I think it's like when you play it, you draw and counter energy blast energy charge 3, I could be wrong as well. And then when this card's operated, one of your opponent, it retires one of the opponent's rear guards and one of their vanguards minus 10,000 power. The only problem is you can't operate it on the turn that it's played. A framer for Gravidia, I think. Grade 1 Lyrical. And an order card. Last pack for the from the first box. Let's see, hopefully we get something nice. You did get a double rare. I'm not sure what she does though, for Dragon Empire. The starter for Wolstra. The grade 1 for Raziel. And the Cray Elemental draw trigger. It's kind of cute, but at the same time, unfortunately, because it has no abilities, I don't think you'll see much play. Maybe unless you want to tech it into Chaos or something. But that is the first box. Okay, we are moving on to the next box now. Sorry for the little cut. We had to... The booster packs were honestly piling up behind me, so I had to clear some of the way. Let's see. The plastic out. So I like how Bushido is like not making all the Faded 1 cards into one set, otherwise it kind of makes set 1 way too OP. If you want to play the Stoicheia Faded 1, which is Zorga, or the Dark States 1, which I forgot the name of it, then you'd have to wait until BT2, which is not that bad. Personally, I wanted to play Varga, so I'm happy that's in BT1. Also kind of want to play the Dark States 1, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not very sold on the Dark States design, however, I do like the character design. Engine counter for the first pack. Let's see. I'm gonna say Akina again. And it's Gob again. Alright, Gob. Gob is? One day I'll get it right. Just separate the two boxes. Second pack. Yeah, you guys should let me know in the comments which deck you're looking forward to play in the BT1. And if you're upset that if you want to play... Oh, and we do have a silver rare. This is for Chris Lindy. Chris Rain, the Faded 1 for Lyrical Monasterio. She just appeared in the newest episode. On play... Oh, it was act ability, Counterblast 1. And choose one of the abilities. If you have... I think it was 4 or more... cards with different names, then you choose 2 instead. But if you have 5 or more, then you choose all 3 of the abilities. The first one is Energy Charge 1. The second one is gain 15,000. And the third one is get a critical. Oh, the first one is draw a card and get Energy Charge 3. Yeah. And then Divine Skill, after attacks of grade 3 or greater Vanguard, you return all the cards in your hand. And then all your rear guards to your hand, and you call 1 rear guard, and then that card's critical and power becomes the same as Chris Rain, which is pretty nice. It's kind of like a mini version of Asha from the V series. This is really cool though. Let's see, and the name is texture on the silver rare, so that's really nice. Goodbye FFRs. I'm going silver rares now, and that might be a sign. I need to order a Chris Rain deck for now. But that means I need to buy a lot of expensive lyrical cards, which I'm not looking forward to. Alright, so next pack. Dark States, Dragon Empire, Brancate. I see the old road trigger is the Key Sanctuary over trigger. Not too bad. And the last card is a Dragon Empire card. Okay. Move that over here. Next pack. Let's see what we got. Prankate again. Heater. Good Varga card. And then wait. Totomate. Huh. So you pulled 2 silver rares. One of them is Varga, which is one of the decks I was actually more looking forward to play with. You may see it soon. Hint, hint. Spoiler alert. Silver rare. Really cool. His ability is, on attack, Counterblast 1, retire both players' front row rear guards. He gains 10,000 power, and at the end of the battle he gets his stat, and he gets drive -2. His divine skill is after he attacks a grade 3 or greater Vanguard. If it is after the second battle, you can Counterblast 1 and restand him, and he gets drive +2. So its first swing gets 2 drives, second swing no drives, and then third swing 2 drives again. The only problem is if on the first attack, if you hit the Dragon Empire over trigger, unfortunately he does still lose the 2 drives because you did activate his auto ability and it will go off. So be careful of that. But yeah, this box is kind of hype. We got like 2 silver rares for faded ones. It's kind of cool. And this is the rest of the pack. Another critical for Cray Elemental, and a lyrical card. Cool. So I like how I am pulling everything but Wallstra, which is what I wanted to play. But hey, that's how it is sometimes. Maybe you'll see me play with Chris Rain eventually. I still do have some friends who are in Japan right now, so maybe I'll send them a shopping list and hope they'll be able to get the cards I want for cheap. Whenever I go to Japan, there's always like a few stops I make, and I always notice that Bushu Road and like Vanguard in general does like have a pretty big following in Japan. Akihabara is covered in Bushu Road advertisements a lot of the times, which is kind of cool to see. I wish we had something like that in the States. They also have a lot of card shops. Sometimes like card stores in Japan, they are just in like the most random areas. Like I went to this building that looks just like an office building, but down the hallway to the right, it's a card shop. I've also seen a place that looks more like a storage unit, honestly. Like it was like really small. Like maybe, no joke, maybe 400 square feet, and it was also a card store. It was so small that workers had to actually like tell people, if you're not shopping, please move out of the way. If you guys are done shopping, please make way for new customers. It was like a little train. Let's see. And another entry card. Let's see. I'm gonna go now for this one. And it's Mikoto. Whoops. I'll get it one day. Okay. Cray Elemental front. Another Cannon Boy. Oh, the generic for Brandgate. They all have a similar ability when they are placed on Guardian Circle or discarded for Ride. You Counterblast 1 or Energy Blast 3 to draw a card. I think this one is like Counterblast 1 on play, Counterblast 1, Energy Blast 3 if you're Persona Road. I think I'll search your deck for a set order and play it. So kind of like Habitable Zone, but a little better because you can Energy Blast 3 instead of Counterblast 1. So if you need to Counterblast for decks like Ava, then hey, makes it a little better. The downside is you cannot, it doesn't, I guess technically it does let you play multiple set orders, so it's actually better than Habitable Zone. What are your thoughts in the comments? Desire Devil, starter for Dragon Empire, the little penguin from D-Police, starter for Stoichia. Good. Okay, next pack. Got here, Lyrical. Keter, not that bad of a card. Nope. And this card is for Varga. I should know this one because Varga is one of the decks I want to play for the 10th time. On attack, Energy Blast 2. Gain 5,000 power, choose one of your rear guards, and they gain, when this card is retired from rear guard circle, add that card back to your hand. And when this card retired during the battle phase, you Counterblast 1 to call it from the drop zone. It gains 10,000 power. So it does help with Varga because it does restock your front row when after they get retired from his own ability. And he gets stronger too. Okay. Okay, next booster pack. We got the grade 3. This card is a support card for the start deck card, I think. But I'm not 100% sure what it does, honestly. If you guys know, feel free to comment down below. And another entry card. Let's try this again. We got Gob already. We got Mikoto. Akina? I finally got it as Akina. The main character. The main character for the vines. Yay! If I got one right. Next pack, Lyrical Triple Rare, a Dark States Triple Rare. Draw trigger for Create Elemental, and a Dark States card. Next, second to last booster pack. I'm not sure if we hit all our Triple Rares. I'm not sure if the Silver Rares take the space of a Triple Rare. But we'll find out. Now? Oh, this is just the Blank Divines one. I got trolled. I don't need to know the lore. Alright, last pack magic. Let's see what we can get. Yep. We got Hitter, Dragon Empire. It's full. Double rare for Stoicat, and nothing. Unfortunately, I think I hit all my cards then. Yep. I hit all of them. Unfortunate. So thank you for that. Let's go ahead and see what we got today. Okay guys, this is what we got for our first two boxes for DZ-BT01 for Vanguard. Looks like from our boxes at least, I got 4 triple rares in each box, 7 double rares, 1 over trigger, 2 silver rares, and 2 frame rares. I've seen on Twitter and other reports that you can get up to 5 triple rares per box, but it is really random. So I may have gotten the lower end. However, on the bright side, I think I actually managed to do pretty well for my boxes, especially the second one, since both my silver rares are actually like triple rare cards. These are really nice. This is actually my favorite pull for today. Especially Varga, because I was looking forward to making this deck, so having a silver rare for Varga, for my right deck at least, is pretty nice. Chris Rain, I think she's pretty cool, so I might make her deck as well, depending on how much old lyrical cards cost, honestly. But yeah, let me know how I did in the comments, guys. Again, personally, I think I did pretty well for myself, but if you have any opinions, any thoughts, any salty comments, go ahead and make it down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.